Hi, I'm Eddie of Rewind. I've always kind of followed K-pop throughout my whole entire life. I always remember watching music shows throughout my childhood, but I think it was during BTS's Fire era, which is when I really started to become more passionate about it. And as an only child, I never really had siblings that I could do stuff together with, and I've always wanted brothers. And there was something about wanting to dance and sing with people in formation that I really liked and seeing their bond. But during COVID, I had a lot of responsibilities as someone still in high school and doing theater and choir, and there were a lot of clubs where I had a lot of leadership positions, so there was a lot of pressure to charge through all the obstacles that was the pandemic in entertainment and acting as well. And I remember there's this closet mirror sliding door that I had, and I would just kind of look myself in the mirror, not be very happy. And that was when Island started airing with Hypen, and I watched that show religiously, and slowly I developed this longing to perform. And so balancing my home life in America and then going to Korea, it was like I just had to achieve my dream, and that was very stressful. In an acting sense, I think the industry has gotten a lot better with representation. I think as a Korean American, there is a separate identity in that itself that I think could be embraced even more. Just that the struggle of childhood and being in that environment where you're not entirely Korean or American or Asian American. As someone that watched both American and K media, I think I've learned a lot and trying to take the best of both worlds, specifically through dance, song, and performance. And it all helps kind of melt into one pot that creates my identity as a performer and as an Asian American performer. I had the opportunity, which I'm very grateful for, to work on Anderson .Paak's first feature debut film, and I was a big fan of him. But I was able to be a part of his film called K-Pops, and from there I met a fellow castmate, and he introduced me to Allele, and he thought that I would be a great fit for everything that they stood for. And I auditioned, and now I'm a part of Rewind. I think what really resonated me with Rewind was what it stood for and its mission. I remember the other member, Alaya, saying that he wanted to bring pop stars back, and also to embrace that Asian American identity through music and just kind of do our own thing. So I think I just want to keep on making music with people that are really hungry, that really just want to perform with each other, and now I have two brothers that I can sing and dance and perform with. In terms of bucket list, I would love to do a concert. We kind of have to. And then, I know I'm shooting very high, but some sort of music festival. And I also hope that Rewind can revolutionize music by taking both K-pop and American pop together. I had interest in being a K-pop idol relatively later in my life, so there was that pressure of I'm aging out, I have to audition, I have to keep trying and working harder, and this constant comparison of me and the person that I want to become really inflicted a lot on me. But there was a time where I took a step back from everything, and it's sad to say, but there was a point in my life a few years ago where I just really didn't like performing anymore. Like my body had given out and my spirit. So as a working actor, I've been really blessed to work on a lot of Asian American projects in film and TV. And from there, I met a lot of personal role models. And these role models pursued their careers under much harder, difficult circumstances. And from them, I learned to just be a good person and look out for others. And from those projects, I met people in dance, and I fell in love with dance and hip-hop culture and street style teams and Cruz, and just having that melting pot allowed me to become a better leader, teacher, and follower. It's really cliche, but there's a time and place and everything will get figured out. Whether it's something that you hope to happen or not, there's no rush. You're never too old to perform, to pursue entertainment, and just keep staying humble. I guess I'll make this more like a letter. Something that I realized is that there's so many talented people who never have a voice or who never got the opportunity to live their dream, or even just a hint of it. And so I would tell my 30-year-old self to always remember those who support you from day one, and to always give people a shot, because you never know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found out a little more about me, and I hope you continue to support Rewind. Thank you so much.